evening and welcome everyone. How are we all doing this Thursday? How's your day? How's everybody doing? How was your Thursday so far? How much of it do you have left? Hi, Mel. Hey, Cher, how you doing? You got a birthday party to go to. Whose birthday? And are they having cake? Hey, Jay. Bad. Why bad, Jay? Shouldn't be bad. Who else is in chat? Hey, Marshmallow, how you doing? Mom's husband. No cake. Hey, Kimmy, how you doing? Welcome in. No cake. That's like that's just wrong. Well, Jay, hopefully you'll have some fun in trivia. Oh, he's diabetic, so no cake. See, if you people could be inside my head, that would be a scary place to be. Hey, older guys, how you doing? Hey, older guys, I was looking for because I saw your post about Mean Gene the Dancing Machine and the Count Basie bit of music he used. I cannot find anything where you could have. Thank you. Thank you, older guys. Oh, well. That's what longtime friendships are for. Jay, you might want to try a refresh. Sometimes that helps. I don't think that's your command, older guys. I thought it was something else.
Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his cake hole.
What is the way to play it? That's what I was saying. I think it's something else. Hang on a second. I will look it up. Hang on. It's just a point, a click, and a click point away. No, not Avengers. Do. Exclamation guys. Hey, Mason. And here it comes again, I think. I don't know if there might be a delay built in from their site. Older guys. Duck. Kimmy Bear, why are you saying duck? Yeah, look for the little cog near the bottom of the screen and set it to low latency. Dookie. Oh, ducky. Oh, ducky as in you missed the I with the. Oh, okay. Yep, I see it. Ducky. Okay, now my NCIS hat is on. Ducky. As in, it's just Ducky. Do you see why I call you Mason, Ducky? All right, let's get some hype up into chat. If you are a subscriber, do the hype emote. I want to see that float across the screen. Call me what you want. Bob. Got a little bit of hype going from Mel. Come on, bring up the hype. There, Kimmy. Hype, hype, hype. Do. Ready to hit the magic button. I want someone else to do hype. Is the hype in the followers? There we go, share. If I do that, Kimmy, then I have to pay to have the bot as a subscriber. Did you know that? In order to have a command do that and use your private emotes in the command, you have to pay to have a bot for that. Yeah. Yep, because at one point on Hilly's stream, they brought that up, and that's what started me to look into it more, that, yeah, you have to pay for a bot, or if you have an Amazon Prime account, use your Prime account towards your own personal channel, which I think sucks. Because I think you have my Prime account at the moment, Kimmy. Cher, can we give a shout out to Kimmy before we change over to trivia? Because I know you love doing shout outs, Cher. Yes, Kimmy.
But for some reason, when people see you have a blaster, they kind of scared of it.
Yeah, it depends how fucking.
And here's a shout out to new fresh streamer, fresh affiliate, Kimmy Bear. Ducky, are you on low latency? Or have you refreshed your session? Yeah, I had no idea what that clip is. But then again, Kimmy, I don't think you sleep. So, I mean, I see you on like all hours of the day. You should just stream like 28, 29 hours out of the day. All right, let's get over to our trivia board. For this week, we forgot to change. Damn it. I knew there was something I wasn't doing. Hang on, folks. You get to see this again. Hang on. Those are not the categories. The categories are, as soon as I open up the window that told me what they were, Summon a Beach. The first category. Oh, come on. Yes, I was pulling maintenance around the house, and this is what I get for not being near my computer to do these things. Two and two is orange. And our last category, Fast and... Come on, slide into place. Our categories are, now that they've been updated, there's always something. Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Fast and the Furious. Never seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Wow. Oh, come on, Kimmy. You have fun guessing. You know it. You know it. All right, Marshmallow, you were first into chat. Marshmallow, are you there? Marshmallow, are you there? Hello? Who was second into chat? Do. Okay, tell you what, folks. Do. Can you hear the timer? Let's do a sound check. How is my voice? How is the music you should be hearing? Sounds good? Okay. You can't hear the sound. Music is quiet. Okay, hang on. Let me play it again because it's a long file. And probably part of the reason why YouTube tells me I will never be able to get monetary unless I silence these sounds. Is that better? Gotta talk to me, folks. Is that better? Worse? Better. Okay. Mel, yeah. Okay, Cher, since you were second in chat and Marsh is nowhere to be found, I think that's going to be a new in-house rule. If I call you up to 3 times, I then play the timer. And then I pick the second person in chat. I've noticed that on my iPad, Kimmy. I will be watching a streamer and then have to go, say, do something in the kitchen. I'll take my iPad, and the background music is much louder on the iPad for some reason. And Kimmy, Cher wants to go with...
I don't have friends. I got family.
Fast and the Furious. Do. All right, hang on. Looking for my button. Okay, Ducky. What is the racing competition called that is held in the desert on an old military base? In the Fast and Furious movies, what is the racing competition called held in the desert at an old military base? No, not the Need for Speed. Remember, folks, on your side of the fence, you can use Google, you can use Siri, you can use Alexa, Jarvis if you have them. In the Fast and Furious movies, what is the racing competition called? Okay, every minute, be right back. All right, looks like everyone is bombing out on that question. It is called the Race Wars. The Race Wars. Welcome back, Ducky. In Tokyo Drift, we're doing another Fast and Furious question. Tokyo Drift. What type of American candy is Twinkie trying to sell when they are in the club? Not a great name. Sounds very racist. No, not a Three Musketeers bar. What type of American candy is Twinkie trying to sell when they are in the club in Tokyo Drift? It's a very popular American candy bar. No, not an Almond Joy. No, not M&M's, not a Kit Kat. The hint is you should have one when you don't feel yourself. No, not a Hershey bar. Snicker, there we go. Cher got it. Snickers. Twinkie can be heard telling someone he has an American Snickers and then proceeds to hold up 2 Snickers candy bars. This would make sense considering some American candy is not sold in Japan, so they are very desirable. Cher wants to stay with Fast and the Furious. In the Fast and Furious, I believe this term came up in Tokyo Drift again. What does DK stand for? What do the letters DK stand for? Again, folks, you are eligible to use Google. Drift King. Ducky got it. Drift King. At the end of the movie, Twinkie said someone wants to race the new DK. And Sean was recognized as the new Drift King. All right, Ducky, you steal control of the board. We got Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Fast and the Furious. Where would you like to go to on the board? Staying on Fast and the Furious. From Too Fast, Too Furious, what was the name of the detective who got bitten by a rat? In Too Fast, Too Furious, the detective who got bit by a rat. Remember, folks, spelling is not important. If I know what you're trying to say, I will take any spelling abomination that comes along. Detective Whitworth. Yes, Older Guys steals control of the board. Older Guys, we got Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Fast and the Furious. Where would you like to go? Math.
Well, that's mathematically feasible, I reckon.
That's our sound for the math category tonight. What is the only number that has the same number of letters as its meaning? Wow, we're at 8 months. Mel, wow. Older Guys got it. The number 4. The number 4. There's 4 letters, and it number 4. Older Guys, what category would you like to go to? You want to stick with math? Staying with math. What is the only even prime number? What is the only even prime number? Right out of the chute, the number 2. Oh, Kimmy, come on. What number, our next math question, what number doesn't have its own Roman numeral? What number doesn't have its own Roman numeral? And Mel jumps in. The number 0. It does not have a Roman numeral equivalent. Mel, you steal control of the board. We got Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Fast and the Furious. Where would you like to go? Pirates. And that's our pirate sound effect for tonight, folks. Which of the following can you often see on the flag of a pirate ship? And here's multiple choice. A, is it a ship on fire? B, a skull with crossbones? Or C, a 5-pointed star? Which of the following can you often see on the flag of a pirate ship? A, B, or C? And Mel got it. Yes, skull and crossbones. Staying on pirates. What makes Will unsuitable to court Elizabeth in The Curse of the Black Pearl? What makes Will unsuitable to court Elizabeth in The Curse of the Black Pearl? I'm going to give this one to Mel because it's closer to the answer. It's his class, his social class. It's not that he's specifically a blacksmith, but the class that he's in. So, Mel, you maintain control of the board. Where would you like to go? Are you torturing Kimmy with a little Downton, I wonder? Do. One more time, stay. Okay. Who does Will Turner have a sword fight with in the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Who does Will Turner have a sword fight with in the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Ducky, you got it first, Jack. And I was going to reply, I believe there's a captain in there somewhere. Why is the rum gone? Okay, Ducky, you got control of the board. I'm out of gummy bears. Why are the gummy bears gone? Well, Jack, Captain Jack Sparrow, it's all, I know, it's all the same though, but he got there first. He wants to go too Fast and the Furious.
I don't have friends. I got family.
What do you mean you were... In my chat stream, older guys, it shows Ducky replied first. Sorry. I got Ducky's response, your response, Mel's response. Ducky replied in first. Well, that's what I got. And we're doing Fast and the Furious. That's not how it's showing on your stream chat. Could be, it says Ducky was first, but sometimes it does that. Yeah, older guys, it could be because of the delay out on your end and what comes in on my end. But yeah, in my stream chat, Ducky replied first. Let's see. In the first movie, Fast and the Furious, who said to Brian, smoke him? Who said to Brian, smoke him? And Ducky got it. Dom. Okay, hang on a second, folks. All right, where the hell did it go? Please stand by. I'm doing something techie here. Okay, minimize that, close that. Okay, Ducky, where would you like to go? Math. All right.
Well, that's mathematically feasible, I reckon.
I reckon. Oh, let's see. I'm going to throw this question out there. I don't understand the phrasing of it. I'm going to give you the question and the answer. It says, what is the smallest perfect number? The number 6. What if I said I like the number 4? I don't get that. Our current numerical system is based on what numeral system? Poorly phrased question. Our current numerical system is based on what numeral system? So like the Roman numerals, older guy got it. Arabic. Arabic. Okay, older guys. Yeah, and the screenshot I sent, yeah, that's what I got to go with when I'm looking at things, and the inconsistencies, I don't know. Hey, Mason, welcome in. Our categories right now are Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Fast and Furious. The older guys has control of the board at the moment. We're doing another math question. Hey, Miss Bratface, how are you doing? Redeem, guide the rate. Okay, Jay, you're gonna have to, remember that a couple hours from now, because I think it falls off my chat board. So I won't be able to scroll back up. Slow mode, no cheating anymore. Yeah, it was recommended I put chat into a slow mode to give my moderators a chance to maybe remove some language we don't like to see. Anyways, our math question is pi a rational or irrational number? Is pi a rational or irrational number? Miss Bratface got it. And older guys, you have to answer into this chat, not the Facebook chat. Control goes over to Miss Bratface. Yeah, you put it in the wrong stream there, older guys. Let's see, Ms. Bratface, we are staying on math. What is the most popular lucky number? What is the most popular lucky number? Older guy steals control back from Ms. Bratface with the number 7. Yes, number 7 is considered the most popular lucky number. J-Game, I'll be on until about 9:30 my time, which is 2 hours, 20 minutes. I believe 3 as a lucky number. That might be Oriental. I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, where 3 is considered a lucky number. Okay, what is the most popular 2-digit number? What is the most popular 2-digit number? Ducky got it. 13. Yeah, older guys, 42 maybe for you and me from the reading that we've done. But 13 is a popular number. And its popularity is due to its being seen as an unlucky number. Yes, it's seen as an unlucky number, but it's popular because of that fact. Okay, Ducky, you got control of the board. Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates, or Fast and the Furious? Do. Pirates. Hang on, I'm just pulling up my Pirates page. You know, it was kind of hard finding actual Pirates of the Caribbean trivia and answers. Got to go. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Cher. Have a good time at the birthday party. We will see you back here on Monday. And I'm sure I'll see you in somebody else's stream. In Pirates of the Caribbean, who is the monkey named after? In Pirates of the Caribbean, who is the monkey named after? Older guys gets it? Jack. We named the monkey after you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Older guys, you got control of the board. We are going over to math.
Well, that's mathematically feasible, I reckon.
I reckon. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Who answered before the buzzer? I don't know if you got lag, Mel, but it looked okay on my end. It looked okay on my end. because I really have an interesting math question I'm going to go with. There's this buzzer, Ducky. I heard the buzzer after the answer. I don't know. Again, the delay could be coming from Twitch. I mean, they are the ones who control the throttling of the broadcast. But I heard my buzzer play before the answer came in. So let's continue on. Because this is just an interesting number. How much would the paper weigh if you printed out the number Googleplex? There's the buzzer. I repeat the question. How much would the paper weigh if you printed out the number Googleplex? Back, still on PC. Okay, welcome back, Jay. How much would the paper weigh if you printed out the number, and this is a defined number, Googleplex? A lot more than that, Miss Bratface. Welcome to Team Mad. Sorry, guys. I have no control over the delay. Older guys, much, much more than a ton. Kimmy Bear, a lot. Kimmy Bear, you're closer. You're getting warmer, older guys. More than 100 tons. All right, I think I'm going to have to give you the answer. If you were to print out the number Googleplex, the amount of paper that would be used would weigh more than the entire planet Earth. That's how big of a number the Googleplex number is. So let's scratch that question. We're going to go with another math question. Where is 4 considered an unlucky number? Where is 4 considered an unlucky number? Gotta go. Going swimming. Okay, Miss Bratface. Have a good one. And you're walking out a winner. So, Miss Bratface, who would you like to throw control to? Stay on math. Okay. All right, the suggestion is being made. Should I type the question into chat? Have a good time, Miss Bratface. Thanks for dropping in. Hope to see you next week. The question or the suggestion being tossed in is that the question be put into chat so everyone sees it. Yeah, as I hit what I think I would do is I would type it in, and before I hit enter for everyone to see it, I would say it, hit enter, it would appear in chat, and then I would hit the buzzer. A little bit more difficult, but a loading screen? I don't understand what a loading screen is. I'm not sure what you mean. Loading. The loading thing. You mean the delay? Well, here, we're going to try putting the question into chat. Hang on. Let me... All right. So a little hand-eye keyboard push-the-button coordination here. How many different combinations does a Rubik's Cube have? How many different combinations does a Rubik's Cube have? Oh, many more than 7. Well, if it's more than 7, 6 is not more than 7. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boom. Remember, folks, you are eligible to use Google, Siri, Alexa, Yahoo. How many different combinations does a Rubik's Cube have? More than 200, Mel. It's a really big number. I wish I had this number in my bank account. Even in pennies, I would be happy if I had that many pennies. No, more than 1,000, Mel. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Oh, more than 1 million. Ducky, you got one more guess, and it is more than 1.5 million. More than 178 billion. J Game got it. 43 quintillion different combinations. It's like going to the Sonic Drive-In restaurant. Where was the sound from? You can't remember where this sound? That was Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I found it on some soundboard and I downloaded it and I put it on my soundboard board. But this is my favorite one of the moment.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers.
Jay, you got it right. So you get control of the board. Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Fast and the Furious. I still can't make out what that says. Looks like derp. Anyways, J Game, you got control of the board. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. You want math. Okay, sticking in the math section. And this is interesting as we go back and forth talking about weather lately. I'm not sure if I like this whole putting the question in because that's more for me to do. Anyways, all right. What is the only temperature that is the same in Fahrenheit and Celsius? What is the only temperature that is the same in Fahrenheit and in Celsius? No, not zero, because remember, zero in Celsius is 32 in Fahrenheit, but they eventually catch up with one another. Yeah, but Kimmy, what's the word say above his head? It was a suggestion that was made because of the lag. Oh, it says hype. Oh, okay. I thought it said derp. Derp. A suggestion was made that I put the question in chat while I say it. J-Game. Got it right. 40 below. Tell me if I got it right. I can't be typing back and forth in chat, Jay. I mean, that's the purpose of this thing. I mean, you got the question, Jay. Okay, you want to stick with math or go to another category? I don't understand what you mean by loading. I'm not familiar with what. Are you talking about because of the delay? All right, here comes our next math question. Our next math question, which number is the sum of its multiples when you add the single digits together? Which number is the sum of its multiples when you add the single digits together? Two. 2 and 2 is 4. That's what I remember from Math Ducky. And pi, that was the things. Pie, it was the things my grandmother would make. All right, so the question is, which number is the sum of its multiples when you add the single digits together? No, Kimmy, but you are close. You are so close. You guys are closing in. Kimmy Bear, you got it. Kimmy Bear, you got it. The number 9. All right, Kimmy, what category would you like to go with? We got math, Downton Abbey, pirates, and Fast and the Furious. All right, we'll see you later, Jay. Kimmy, what category would you like to go with? No idea what Downton Abbey is, so Downton. Okay, hang on. I got a sound for Downton. Let's see. Episode 1 of Downton Abbey, not Downtown Abbey. Episode 1 introduced a new character from Liverpool by the name of Rita Bevan. Which of these best describes her? A housemaid, B, a teacher, C, Edith's employee, or D, a blackmailer? Episode 1 introduced a new character from Liverpool. Ooh, and Mel jumped right on it. D, a blackmailer. A blackmailer. Naughty Rita. No, they came in after the buzzer. Okay, Mel, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go? Staying on Downton Abbey. Okay, another multiple choice. Lady Sybil was the youngest daughter of the Earl and Countess of Grantham. Which of the following options best describes her character? A, passionate, B, proud, C, quiet, or D, musical? Is Lady Sybil passionate, proud, quiet, or musical? A, B, C, or D? It's Mel's time to shine. Lady Sybil is passionate, caring, and political. Particularly known for her strong opinions, especially on the women's suffrage movement. Mel, where would you like to go? Shall we stay on Downton, or are you a Fast and the Furious fan? Staying on Downton Abbey. The first episode also showed fire breaking out in Downton Abbey. In whose bedroom did the blaze begin? The first episode showed a fire breaking out. In whose bedroom? Mel got it again. Edith's. The fire gave perennial bad boy Thomas, the under-butler, a chance to redeem himself by rescuing Lady Edith. Okay, Mel, where would you like to go? One more. All righty. In Mr. Bates' trial in the 2011 Christmas special, which two were called for prosecution? Was it A, Thomas and Miss O'Brien, B, Thomas and Matthew, C, Robert and Carson, or D, Miss O'Brien and Mrs. Hughes? In the Bates trial in the 2011 Christmas special, which two were called for prosecution? No, Ducky, it wasn't B. It was D. It was D. Mel comes in with Miss O'Brien and Mrs. Hughes. After the trial, Mrs. Hughes said that although she was called for the prosecution, she thought that Mr. Bates was innocent. Miss O'Brien only said that she was sorry to have been part of it. Okay, Mel, are we staying on Downton Abbey or are we going somewhere else? Pirates. How many years did Will have to wait to visit his wife and child? How many years did Will have to wait to visit his wife and child? No, not 18. 10. Mel, you got it. 10. Remember, he took over ferrying the dead, where he could only appear on land every 10 years. So part of the crew, part of the ship. Okay, Mel, where would you like to go? Staying on Pirates. When Captain Jack Sparrow comes into port, what name does he give when he docks his ship? When Captain Jack Sparrow comes into port to dock his ship, what name does he give to the harbor master? Smith. Welcome to Port Royal, Mr. Smith. Mel, you got it. Where would you like to go? Oh, stay. Where does Captain Jack get trapped in the film At World's End? Where does Captain Jack get trapped in At World's End? No, not the Bermuda Triangle. Davy Jones's locker. Yes, Mel. He is trapped in the locker. 4 of you tried to kill me. 1 of you succeeded. He was in the locker. Okay, Mel, shall we stay on pirates, or are you a Fast and Furious kind of gal? No? Maybe? It's up to you. You got 4 categories. Bloody pirates. Who is the actor that plays Will Turner in the Pirates movies? Who is the actor that plays Will Turner? Orlando Bloom. Kimmy, coming out of nowhere. Orlando Bloom. Kimmy steals control of the board from the Mel, the Dean, the girl. Kimmy, the bear, out of nowhere, comes in to pick a category.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers.
Downton. Really? Okay. Hang on, I have to refresh my Downton page. Come on. The Christmas edition saw the first appearance of Cora's brother, Harold Levinson. Which actor played the role? A. Ted Danson. B. Paul Giamatti. Is that how you say it? Dennis Farina for the letter C. Or D. Edward Burns. Oh. Hit the wrong button. Which actor plays Harold Levinson? A. Ted Danson. B. Paul Giamatti. Oh, and Ducky comes out of the woodwork with the answer B. Paul Giamatti. Although he was regularly mentioned during the series, noticeably following his involvement, Harold's first appearance, he and Cora's mother traveled to London, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that was totally 10 seconds of my life I'm not getting back. Ducky, where Giamatti. You know, if you're going to have Klingon names, move to another planet. Just kidding. Wow. Okay. Anywho, Ducky, you got control of the board. Fast, going over to Fast and the Furious.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Ooh, this is an interesting one. When we first see Brian Spillner, what famous landmark parking lot does he race his car through? When we first see Brian Spillner, what parking lot does he race his car through? I didn't know this. Brian, the undercover cop, the one who died in real life in his Porsche. Spillner, Brian Spillner. He was the undercover cop. He liked tuna sandwiches so he could make time with Dom's sister. What major landmark were they racing through? Oh, yeah, I got to do YouTube yet. Damn it. So many things to do. They have O'Connor in parentheses. It's been a while since I've seen the Fast and Furious movies. So Brian O'Connor, the undercover cop. But you got the right person in mind, Ducky. So what major landmark was he racing through the parking lot of? Again, folks, you can use Google, you can use Siri. No idea. It looks like we're going to have a pass on this question. He was racing through the parking lot of Dodger Stadium. He was racing through Dodger Stadium's parking lot. All right, we're going to do another question out of Fast and the Furious. Who played Jesse? Chad L. Bob Smith. Again, I rely heavily on IMDb to look up, like, who was in this movie? Okay. Oh, they were in this movie? Oh, they were in this movie? 3 hours later, down a rabbit hole of IMDb... he was Ash. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Back to Fast and the Furious. What was Dom's quote-unquote night job? What was Dom's quote-unquote night job? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Stealing trucks. Yes, you got it, Ducky. You got it. Stealing trucks. Hijacking tractor trailers. Yep. Okay, Ducky, you want to stay on Fast and the Furious or pick one of the other categories? Boo, boo, ba doo, ba doo, boo. Pirates. Ooh, goody. I get to play the pirate sound. Who was the first captain of the Black Pearl? Now, this is multiple choice, kids. Who was the first captain of the Black Pearl? Was it A, Davy Jones, B, Bootstrap Bill, C, Jack Sparrow, or D, Hector Barbosa. Who was the first? Oh, no, older guys. Yes, Mel got it. Technically, the first captain in Pirates lore was Jack. Hector was his first mate. And as his first mate, he felt he should know on the map where Isla de Morta was. Bootstrap Bill wasn't. Bootstrap Bill was just part of the crew. Yep. So Captain Jack, Mel, you got it. Thanks, Kimmy, because I lost. That was the question. Who was the first captain of the Black Pearl? It's not who was the first captain of the Black Pearl we see in the movies. We find out that ultimately it was Captain Jack. Kimmy, I mean, towards the end, I mean, if you still have that person up, because I went to copy a screen name and Mel deleted the messages and I couldn't copy it in time. No, Barbosa took it from Jack and put him on the island, remember? And how he escaped that island was with hair from his back and strapping 2 sea turtles, mate. No, Barbosa was his first mate. A treasonous devil. Yeah, because they talk about it in on the beach. Because if you remember when Barbosa maroons him there again, they're talking about, do you remember that little island, Jack? And it's like, yeah, it's where you marooned me before. Give me another pistol and another shot. Why's the rum gone? I got to work on my Jack Sparrow impersonation. Okay, Mel. Good debate on that one. I like that one. Yep. So yeah, it was Captain Jack. He was first. No. Don't think in the timeline of the movie. Think in the timeline of the genre. We made you governor of on your last visit. Yes. So don't think within the confines of seeing Barbosa as the captain in the movie. No, think in the backstory of the movie, who technically was the first captain. And that was Captain Jack. And then Barbosa and his crew of miscreants. I've been itching to watch those movies again. I mean, I have so many new things to see, but I enjoy watching the old stuff. I just want to make a big bowl of popcorn and start Pirates of the Caribbean, and then 10 minutes in be like, oh, the movie's over. Mel, where would you like to go on the board? Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates, Fast and the Furious? You're in the middle of the first one. Oh, nice. Downton Abbey. The 4th season of Downton Abbey opened with the fly-by-night disappearance of which character? Was it A, Miss O'Brien, B, Mrs. Patmore, C, Mrs. Hughes, or D, Daisy. The fourth season of Downton Abbey opened up with the fly-by-night disappearance of which character? Miss O'Brien. The seeds for this change were sowed in the 2012 Christmas special when O'Brien impressed Lady Flintshire during the family's visit to Scotland. Quite why she had to disappear without giving notice was not explained, but it paved the way for the return of Edna. Well, Edna, go make breakfast. Okay, Mel, are we staying on Downton Abbey at the torture of Ducky, who I think is lurking? Ducky is lurking. Staying on Downton Abbey. The head of the family at Downton Abbey is Lord Grantham, but what is his Okay. Pause, rewind, re-ask the question. The head of the family is Lord Grantham. What is his full title? The head of the family is Lord Grantham. But what is his full title? Ooh, we got Mel stumped here, folks. The head of the family is Lord Grantham, but what is his full title? Grantham. Mel got it. Earl of Grantham. Yes, yes. Okay, we stumped her for a moment, folks. But she came back strong. She went to Google, found the answer, and put it into chat. Thank you. Take your bow, Mel. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Mel. Are we staying on Downton Abbey? Staying on Downton Abbey. The series introduced us to Lady Cora's mother, Martha Levinson, who is played by a veteran American actress. Is it A, Mary Tyler Moore, B, Shirley MacLaine, or C, Debbie Reynolds? Martha Livingston. Is it Mary Tyler Moore, Shirley MacLaine, or Debbie Reynolds? A, B, or C? B, Shirley MacLaine. Martha has arrived for the wedding of her granddaughter, Lady Mary, to Matthew Crawley. Her presence gives an opportunity for the new world to sneer at the old world for its unchanging nature. Of course, her main adversary is the Dowager Duchess, who sneers right back. One memorable exchange has Violet saying, "I'm so looking forward to seeing your mother again. When I'm with her, I'm reminded of the virtues of the English." And Matthew responds with, "But isn't she American?" To which Violet replies, "Exactly. Bish, I'm going to take you out in the garden and smack your head upside that concrete pillar." Anyway. Okay, with Shirley MacLaine, Mel maintains control of the board, and these two gummy bears have been going at it, and they are not going down without a fight. Uh-oh. Are we staying on Downton Abbey, Mel? Mel, are we staying on Downton Abbey? Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. The series Downton Abbey was created by and jointly written by which aristocratic actor who also appeared in Tomorrow Never Dies in 1997? Is it A, Julian Fellows, B, Nigel Havers, C, Christopher Cazenove, or D, Nathaniel Parker? Series created by, jointly written by which aristocratic actor? Mel got it. Julian Fellows. All the actors are known for their aristocratic roles, but Fellows is actually Baron Fellows of West Stafford and sits in the House of Lords as a peer. Fellows has written the scripts for films Gosford Park, Young Victoria, among others, and also directed films. He has appeared as an actor in the television series as diverse as Monarch of the Glen and Our Friends in the North, as well as publishing novels, including Snobs in 2004. Well, if you overthrow the monarchy, that whole House of Lords crap goes with it. Just saying. Mel, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go? Pirates. Oh, I actually ran out of Pirates questions. Hang on, I have to check a new page. This was kind of a stumper trying to find questions for Pirates. Let's see. Really? That's all you're giving me? You suck. Oh, where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Don't prompt me to rate. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, that's just trivial knowledge, not trivia questions. Hang on a second, folks. Okay, it's the reverse of the runaway bride. What happened as Elizabeth and Will were about to get married? What happened as Elizabeth and Will were about to get married? You got it, Mel. They got arrested. What a way to start a wedding. Kinky. Okay, Mel, you maintain control of the board. Where would you like to go? Yeah, they could have saved it for the honeymoon. True. Follow-up question. Why was our favorite couple from the high seas arrested? Why were they arrested? Yep, for helping Captain Jack. They allowed Jack Sparrow to escape. Okay, Mel, shall we stay with pirates? Or you want to go Downton, Fast, or Math? For the lurkers, Math.
Well, that's mathematically feasible, I reckon.
I reckon. Okay, here's a fun math question. Which is the only number spelled with the letters in alphabetical order? What is the only number spelled with letters in alphabetical order? 40. Yep, older guys got it. Steals control of the board from Mel. Now, older guys, where would you like to go? Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates, or Fast and the Furious? Staying on math. How many lives are cats said to have? No idea how this is related to math, but it's a question that came up in math, so I'm asking the question. Mr. Christian? Yes, 9. Cats have 9 lives. Unless you're playing it in a video game and Zerks eat you alive and then you just respawn. Staying on math. Ooh, this is a tasty one. How many cupcakes are in a baker's dozen? How many cupcakes are in a baker's dozen? 13. And we all thought it was an unlucky number. 13 cupcakes? Come on, it's more than 12. And remember, folks, health tip. If you lick the frosting off the cupcake, it becomes a muffin, and muffins are healthy. That's your health tip of the day, folks. Your second health tip is stay hydrated. It's currently 27 degrees Celsius on your FM dial here at WXGZ. And we are doing another math question. How many colors are needed on a map to make sure that no border will share a color? How many colors are needed on a map to make sure that no border will share a color? No, a little bit high there, older guys. You're getting warmer. Ooh, Kimmy sneaks in. Kimmy sneaks in and steals control. 4. You need 4 unique colors for a map for borders. Kimmy, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go? Downton Abbey. Hang on, I have to refresh the Downton Abbey page. Ah. And we have a saucy question coming out of Downton Abbey, folks. It's about bloody time. Lady Edith decided to help the war effort by driving a tractor for local farmer John Drake. But her tenure in the job was short-lived. Why was she informed that her assistance was no longer required? Lady Edith decided to help the war effort by driving a tractor for local farmer John Drake. But she was let go, told that her assistance was no longer required. She got busted. His wife saw them kissing. Mel, did you want to stay on Downton or go to math? Have some cool math questions coming up. But it's entirely up to you, Mel. We shall stay on Downton Abbey. Ooh, these are saucy questions. There were frequent overnight guests at the Abbey throughout the seasons. Unfortunately, one of them, Kemel Pummock, died during the night in season 1. It's even more unfortunate where he died. Where did he die? Where did Kemel Pummock die? Mary's bedroom. Yes, he was a Turkish diplomat who came to stay at Downton Abbey with Evelyn Napier. Evelyn Napier was invited to try and inspire a romance between him and Mary. Saucy. What hour is it at for you? We got another hour to go here, Jay. We're coming up on the bottom half of the 8 o'clock hour, and I'll be on until 9:30. Going over to math.
Well, that's mathematically feasible, I reckon.
I reckon. What is the perimeter of a circle called? What is the perimeter of a circle called? Perimeter of a circle. You know that round thing? No, not an arc. Kimmy has gone lurking. It's also, let's see, what time is Kimmy Land in? Kimmy Land is 1:25 in the morning. Circumference. Yes, older guys, you got it. Circumference is the perimeter of a circle. Okay, J-Game, we will see you shortly if they are still on. Older guys, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go? Staying on math. What is the square root of 144? What is the square root of 144? 12. Yes, you got it, older guys. 12 times 12 is 144. The square root of that is also 12. Older guys, are we staying on math or are we doing another category? Staying on math. Can pi be written as a fraction? Can pi be written as a fraction? Look at my hint. Can pi be written as a fraction? Can I tear the head off of this gummy bear? Written as a fraction. Can pi 3.14257819434189, can it be written as a fraction? The head is not as tasty as the body. The answer is no. Pi cannot be written as a fraction. So we will do another math question. What is 64 divided by 8? What is 64 divided by 8? There we go. 8. 8 times 8 is 64. Math. Are all sides equal in an isosceles triangle? Yes or no? Are all sides equal in an isosceles triangle? No, only 2 are equal. So, Older Guys has that one in the bag. Shall we stay on math, or would you like to try another category? Kind of number pi is an irrational number, which means that a real number cannot be expressed as a simple fraction. That's going to call an infinite decimal, and those just go on forever and ever and ever. Well, apparently in math land, there is some debate over 22 divided by 7 versus 3.141592653589723781693375102890620889986280397494520889962280389986280348. Going back to math questions over on that page. Oh, let's see. Isosceles. What is 5 squared? We're doing math tonight here, folks. What is 5 squared? 25. Yes, you got it. What category, sir? What is an angle called if it's greater than 90 degrees? What is an angle called if it's greater than 90 degrees? Yes, it's obtuse.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers.
Okay. Obtuse. Staying on math. Speaking of fractions, what is the top number of a fraction called? What is the top number of a fraction called? Numerator, yes. Really? What photo? Oh, that photo. Staying on math. What is a shape with 8 sides called? What is a shape with 8 sides called? Yes, an octagon. Shall we stay on math? What does the Roman numeral X equal? What does the Roman numeral X equal? 10. You got it. Are we staying on math? Staying on math. Which prime number comes after 3? Which prime number comes after 3? No. Yes. 5. Well, that was considered the easy math trivia, folks. Does a convex shape curve inward or outward? Does a convex shape curve inward or outward? Outward. You are correct, sir. Just playing with my buttons. Staying on math. Is -4 a natural number? Yes or no? Is -4 a natural number? No, no, it is not. Okay, older guys, are we staying on math? Math. What number does giga stand for? What number does giga stand for? No, not 1,000. Here's somebody's chance to steal the board. What number does a giga stand for? You're getting warmer, but not quite there. One more guess. $1 billion. Yes, giga is 1 billion. Shall we stay on math or go to Downton Abbey, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Fast and Furious? Pirates. Yay, I get to play the pirate sound. Okay, folks, in Pirates, the Dead Man's Chest, where is James Norrington? In Dead Man's Chest, where is James Norrington? Yes, he resigned from the Navy, and we find him slumming in Tortuga. He went through the hurricane. And Mel steals the board. Where shall we go? Shall we stay on Pirates or Downton Abbey or Fast and Furious? Staying on Pirates. Also from Dead Man's Chest. Hid the chat in the... you got me swinging, Jay. I don't know. In Dead Man's Chest, where do we first see Jack in the movie? In Dead Man's Chest, where do we first see Jack in the movie? No, not sitting on a throne. No. This one was kind of creepy when I saw it. All right, I'm going to throw the timer up. When we first see Jack in the movie, what is he doing? When we first see Jack in Dead Man's Chest, what is he doing? Well, when we first see him, he's floating in a coffin. That's how he got out of the prison. But he was floating in a coffin. If you remember, you see the pistol shot through the top of the coffin, and he opens it up and then takes the arm off of the dead person and uses that to row. And then a few minutes later, he's back to the Black Pearl. So we're going to do another Pirates movie. Do.
Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his cake hole.
Just as I was about to ask the question. Delays. What did Lord Beckett actually want from Captain Jack? What did Lord Beckett actually want from Captain Jack? Yes, his compass. Attack. Hello. Okay, Mel, where shall we go on the board? Staying with pirates. All right, what is so special about Captain Jack's compass? What is so special about Captain Jack's compass? That doesn't make it special. Commodore Norrington did point that out, that it does not point north. But what is so special? It points to what you desire most. Yes. You got it, Mel. Shall we stay on pirates or go to another category? Those lurking in, you are welcome to participate. We got 4 different categories here: math, Downton Abbey, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Fast and Furious. And right now, we're switching over to math.
Well, that's mathematically feasible, I reckon.
I reckon. Good night, older guys. Thank you for coming in. And sorry we couldn't figure that other thing out, but thank you once again for dropping in for trivia. And we shall see you next time. Okay, folks, grab your pencils, your rulers, your calculators. The math question is, how many seconds are in one day? How many seconds are in one day? Kimmy got it right before Mel. 86,400 seconds in a day. I wish I had a penny for each second every day. I wouldn't be here doing this. Well, it came up in my chat, Kimmy, that you came in first. So I can only go with what I see. For Mel Downton. Prior to moving to Downton, Matthew lived in the city of Manchester and worked in which profession? Was it A, medicine, B, law, C, teaching, or D, the military? Ooh, and Mel jumped in right as the buzzer was still going. B, law. Since he wasn't brought up as a member of the aristocracy or with an expectation of inheriting a title, Matthew attended university and earned his own living via a career as a solicitor. Just go for it. Buzzer? What buzzer? Funk the buzzer. Well, if you're a coffee addict like I am, I also like bourbon, beer, whiskey, wine. But this particular shirt, Insert Coffee to Begin, is found in my Etsy shop. And if you subscribe to my channel and go to my Discord, there's a special subscriber group where you can get a special discount code to use in my shop. Many new things coming up for Halloween have been posted. More to come. Mel, you funked that buzzer. Where would you like to go? Staying on Downton. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trouble at the Abbey. Carson, yet again, in a state of shock when another newfangled device was delivered to Downton. Which was it? Was it an A, washing machine, B, vacuum cleaner, C, hairdryer, or D, an electric kettle? Well, Mel actually got in there first, Kimmy. With C, it was a hair dryer. To help with the styling of Mary's hair, much to Carson's dismay. The hair dryer was destined to play a starring role in other plot points in the show. Mel, shall we stay on Downton Abbey? Ate. My fan in the background? My little oscillating fan back there? Can you see why I have a fan back there? Do you see why? My fan does not mean to scare you. It is okay, Kimmy. You will be all right. It is a friendly fan. It does not mean you any harm. Streamer down. Danger, danger.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers.
The path to true love. Moving on to our next Downton Abbey question. The path to true love did not run smoothly for Carson and Mrs. Hughes when they disagreed over which aspect of the wedding. Was it A, the bridesmaids, B, her dress for the big day, C, whether she should change her name, or D, the venue for where the reception would be held? Thank you for the alert, Kimmy. Yes, the venue for the reception. The venue for the reception. Carson wanted to hold the reception at Downton while Mrs. Hughes felt that the village hall would be suited to their guests. And just do what the bride wants and have a happy life. Mel, you got it. Where shall we go? Staying on Downton Abbey. In the first season of Downton Abbey, Lady Sybil shocked her family by turning up for dinner wearing what item of clothing that was not generally considered acceptable for women at the time? Lady Sybil shocked the family. Wearing what? Yes, pants. Lady Sybil's interest in feminism manifested itself in her desire to dress according to her own wishes, rather than follow the accepted rules set out by British upper-class society of the time. Do. Where shall we go next? Over to pirates. Dur. In Dead Man's Chest, when Captain Jack was on his way out of his room to get more rum, who greeted him? When Captain Jack is on his way out of his room to get more rum, who greeted him? Bootstrap Bill. Yes, Will's father, Bootstrap Bill Turner, who looks like he's encrusted with sea life and coral, is suddenly on board the Black Pearl. It seems that his captain has a deal with Jack, too, and he wants to remind Jack that the terms are up. Okay. With Bootstrap Bill down, Mel, where shall we go? Staying on pirates. Aside from giving Captain Jack a warning, what else did Bootstrap Turner give him? Aside from giving Captain Jack a warning, what else did Bootstrap Turner give him? A black spot, yes. As Turner was about to leave, he grabbed Jack's hand and gave him a mark. He called it a black spot, and it supposedly will guide a monster to the Black Pearl and Jack. Shall we stay on pirates? Okay. While talking to the natives, what was Jack actually saying about Will? While talking to the natives, what was Jack actually saying about Will? He was a eunuch, yes. He had been castrated. If you listen closely to Jack's weird conversation with the natives, he's basically saying that Will had been castrated and equating it not to having enough meat. It's not flattering, but hey, what if it works? No. Anywho, Mel. Ooh. Oh, Oh, see, I was going to say that. In real life, Is Tortuga a part of Jamaica or a part of Haiti? In real life, is Tortuga a part of Jamaica or a part of Haiti? Yes, Haiti. I did not know that. Very interesting. Shall we stay on pirates or go to another category? Ooh, and we're at the top of the 9 o'clock hour. Staying. Do, 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 do. The Pelagostos tribe are cannibals, but why do they want to eat our beloved Captain Jack? The Pelagostos tribe are cannibals, but why do they want to eat Captain Jack? Eh. They believe he's a god trapped in human form. They believe that the only way for Jack to become a real god was for them to eat his body so his spirit could be freed. No. Okay, shall we stay on pirates or shall we do math, Downton Abbey, or Fast and Furious, folks? Remember, everyone is invited to partake in chat to answer the questions, get control of the board, and pick the category they would like to go with. Hey, lurkers, this one is for you. Fast and Furious.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Do, 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 do. Hang on, I gotta see something here. Okay, that's better. Fast and Furious. From the first movie, The Fast and the Furious, Dom nearly beat a man to death with what garage tool, according to the police reports? In the first movie, Fast and the Furious, Dom nearly beat a man to death with what garage tool, according to the police reports? My hint for this question is if you can dodge a blank, you can dodge a ball. No, it wasn't a bullet. I mean, if you beat someone to death, you're not going to do it with a bullet. Ding, 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 boom. A wrench. Yes, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And according to the police report, it wasn't a pretty picture either. Okay, Mel. Shall we stay on Fast and Furious? Or math, Downton Abbey, or pirates? Hang on. Because I don't have that on this screen. I have to go open something up. Hang on. Please stand by. Hang on. Please stand. Pirates. Who said the immaterial has become immaterial? In the Pirates movies, who said, ooh, right out of the chute, Lord Beckett. Yes, Mel, you got it. Yeah, so thank you for understanding, Mel. Because, yeah, that could be listed as an official complaint. If someone was to be bothered with it. Boo, 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 boo. Let's see. Are we staying on pirates or are we going to another category? Staying on pirates. Ow, 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 ow. Who is elected the Pirate King? Who is elected the Pirate King? Hey, Miss Bratface, how is swimming? Actually, Mel got that one. Elizabeth was elected the Pirate King. Miss Bratface, remind me again, whereabouts are you on this wonderful little planet of ours that you get to go swimming? I know have pool. Oh, Massachusetts. Oh, okay. That way. Um, cool. Yeah, it's 9:08 for me as well, Jay. Mel, you have control of the board. Are we staying on pirates? Or are we picking another category? Staying on pirates. Jack had to give Davy Jones 100 souls in return for keeping whose soul? Jack had to give Davy Jones 100 souls in return for keeping whose soul? Ah, Miss Bratface stepped in, steals control of the board. Yes. Will Turner was aboard the Dutchman, and to get him back, Jack had to go find 100 souls. Okay, Miss Bratface, where would you like to go? Math.
Well, that's mathematically feasible, I reckon.
I reckon. Okay, I'm sure. I'm like 99.9% sure. It's an interesting question that I'm just going to go ahead and give you the answer to. When was the equal sign invented? You know, the two slashes? In 1557 by Robert Record. That was interesting. What number is twice the sum of its digits? What number is twice the sum of its digits? Ooh, and there's silence in chat. The number is twice the sum of its digits. So if you took the digits and then added them together, that number, if you doubled it, would be the number of the numbers that you're adding together. If you want to say pass on this one, I'll give you the answer. Okay, Mel is passing. Miss Bratface, what about you? $18. The number 18. So if you take 1 and 8, that's the number 9. And you double it is 18. Okay, here's another math question. What does a century represent? What does a century represent? Oh, you both hit my chat at the same time, but Mel came in first. 100 years. You both hit the chat at the same time, but Mel came in first. So Mel, you got control of the board. Where would you like to go? Math, Downton Abbey, Pirates, or Fast and the Furious? Downton. It's Fast and the Furious, folks. I'm on the wrong page. Hang on a moment. Two. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Miss Bratface. Do I have any volume control on this? Oh, hang on. I'm going to play this one again. You tell me if it's coming in quieter. Did that come in any quieter? Okay. Unfortunately, if we change categories, I won't be able to change the level of the sound until after it's played. It's a Windows Media Player thing, folks. Unless it stays, I don't. We'll find out. So Downton Abbey. Evidence of Bates's possible involvement in the death of Mr. Green was discovered during the show. Which character destroyed it? Was it A, Anna, B, Lady Mary, C, Mrs. Hughes, or D, Lord Grantham? No. Mel got it. Yes. Lady Mary. Mary threw the ticket into the fire after Anna gave an old jacket to Mrs. Hughes, who discovered the train ticket. Hey, yep, you could take a guess. Sometimes that's how you get control of the board. Okay, Mel, shall we stay on Downton or go to another category? Boop, 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 doop, doop, boop, boop, doop. Pirates. Okay, hang on, folks. I want to see. So that should have come in quieter. You tell me. Nope, so loud. Oh dear. Because it stayed with the. Let me lower the volume again. See, all these different sound files that I find, they all come in at different strengths of loudness. So one can be really quiet, one can be really loud. Hopefully that second time I played it, it was quieter. When Davy Jones's monster is finally named, which legendary creature is it? Is it A, the Minotaur, B, the white whale, C, the kraken, or D, a dragon? When Davy Jones's monster is finally named. Oh, and Mel beat you to it again, Miss Bratface, with C, the kraken. It has suction cups on its tentacles that can tear a person's face off. Isn't that lovely, folks? Ew. Shall we stay on pirates? Or shall we go to another category? We shall stay, and I think we'll make this the last question of the night, and then we're going to do a raid, and we will go from there. Hang on, let me just move this, and we'll just park that down. Okay. All right, another multiple choice question for the last question of the game. Jay wanted us to raid someone. Do we know who that someone was? Because I did not have a chance to get it in chat. And I'm not sure who is... Boom, 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 boom. And I think I'm gonna turn that particular point thing off. Um. Because I'm on the main page of Twitch, but if I do a... I don't know what they're playing. I don't know the name. Oh, well. Bugger. Anyways, over to our pirates question. Let me go back to... Hello, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Ah, hello? I just had the question, darn it. No. Oh, here it is. Had to find it. Okay, our final question of the night, folks. Who or what is Tia Dalma? Is she A, female pirate captain, B, a witch, C, an assassin, or D, a bar owner? Jay, what was the streamer's name again? Jay? Ah, folks. Technology. I sent him a whisper, folks, but let me switch over to here. Hello? Oh. Okay, folks. I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. I do have it here in a whisper who we're rating. A Y Grimmy 215. Copy. So if you'd like to stay along for the raid, it is entirely up to you. I just have to put the command in. Let's see. Raid has been created. Okay, folks, thank you for coming out this week. We will be back Monday. Oh, thanks, Azumi, for the lurk. I didn't know you were out there. But thank you for lurking. We will be back Monday, 6:30 Eastern for Animal Crossing. Have yourself a great Friday and weekend. Here's a quick shout out before we go.
Oh!
Thank you, Mel, for the shout out.
I haven't encountered this before. Oh crap.
Oh,
I
crap.
haven't seen that one. Shit.
Yep, so if you don't follow Azumi, go and check her
That's
out.
what I'm saying.
She's in the Philippines, folks. Okay, here we go on our raid. Have a good night, everybody.